Hello guys, you're welcome here. I'm so happy to have you guys here on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing comparison between two brightening soap, and we have Precious Perfect Radiance White, and we have the other one is actually what we call Pure White Gold. Pure White Gold whitening soap. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead to tell you what is the differences and what do they really do. This Precious Radiance is really good for glowing skin. I really like using this, especially when I don't feel like using anything that has to do with oily, greasy gel or stuff on my face. And as you guys can see here, they already write visage at cups. Well, let me just read the English: face and body. Yes, this is really good for my face. I use this on face anytime I don't want to use something like gel or anything that has to do with cleanser. I just want to use something normal on my face, especially when I'm going to be using something oily. Make sure anytime you use bar soap on your face, you use something oily. That way you won't end up with dry face, eczema, or anything that has to do with sunburn. So moisturize your face a lot, because my moisturizer is CeraVe moisturizing cream, so it's really good for any type of soap comparison. And this one is really a good soap, especially when it comes to exfoliating. I'm going to be tearing it right away to show you guys what does it look like. So I'm trying to show you guys the name Pure White Gold. As I said earlier, if you look at it carefully, you can see they actually put it on the skin or on the layer of the soap, pure white. You can see Pure White Gold. This is Pure White Gold soap, and as you guys can see, something glittering in there. It's more like a glitter. I don't know what they use. Maybe they use something like golden mask or something. I don't know, but it's always glittering like this till the end, till you finish using it. Oh, and when you finish using it to the middle, when you get to the middle, you have all this exfoliating stuff like all this what should I call it, walnut shell in the middle of it. So it's more like an exfoliating bar soap, and this one is good for face as well, but I don't like using it for my face due to the fact that I'm a black skin lady. It's brightening so much. When it comes to white or light skin lady, I think this is the best soap you can actually go for, because it's brightening in just 7 days. In just 7 days, you see immediate results without you having to worry about anything eczema. It's really good. When the first time I actually used it, I used it for after 9 days. I figure out all those dark spot, pimple stuff actually goes away, but my face is brighter than my skin. Oh, then I figure out it's indeed worked 7 days as they wrote on the carton. Let me go ahead and talk about this Precious. Precious doesn't really bright. I didn't see anything like brightness on the result I got. Let me just open it and show you what does Precious looks like, which type of color is inside, and we're going to be reading the ingredients later. Here we go. This is Precious lotion. My bad. I mean soap. Precious bar soap is the type of bar soap that actually has two color. They are both actually, should I call this pink? I think this is wine and pink. I don't know the color, but this is two color. And each time there was a day I really take my time to test this particular product for 1 month. Imagine, I was trying to test if the ingredient they use is different. So anytime I wanted to wash my face, I only use the back layer, put it on my hand, make it foamy, and I tested both sides. They actually do different stuff. This frontal side is really good at brightening. Yes, it's good at brightening. It can actually bright instantly. Like in just 3 days, I think it might get rid of my dark spot as well. Yeah, something similar to the pure white. But when I use them together, they don't brightening faster. They brightening in 7 days, 8 days, but not as brightening, not as quick as using just one side of it. It's like the other one is meant for glowing, while this side is meant for brightening. So they join both brightening and glowing together. For you people that wanted both glowing and brightening, I will really advise you guys to make sure you put it. Maybe you will look for a sponge or a loafer to make sure you lather both sides. If you don't want to brighten your skin by using one side or making one side face your palm, you can just make sure you go for both sides by using something like sofa to lather it out before applying it to your face. But if you are looking for brightening soap from Precious Perfect, I will advise you to go for this layer. This side that is light pink, because this back is good for glowing and not brightening. So let me talk about, is there any side effect I receive after using both soap? Well, in terms of that, I don't know answer to that. The reason why I said I don't know answer to that, as I told you guys earlier, I really I do not plan on using them to brighten my skin. They were only meant to they were only meant to, like, okay, oh, I wanted to get rid of my pimples, my dark spots. So they weren't the real one I always use on my face. I have Dudu Osun bar soap all over my room. This, like, I just throw them anywhere, anytime I'm in need of them, I just pick them up. But I only have three pieces for this, should be in case I ended up with something like, okay, oh, I ended up with pimples. I want to get rid of the dark spot pimples left behind. What should I use to brighten it? Stuff like that is what these two soap were meant for. I don't use this on my body, neither did I use it on my face on a daily basis. Make sure you use this whenever you want to get rid of your pimples, acne, or dark spots. That is why I told you earlier, these two do different stuff. This can actually bring the result in 7 days. Why this can actually bring the result in 7 days only if you use one side of it. If you use both sides of it, it's going to give you both glowing and brightening, but not as fast as the result you might be expecting. So guys, what was anything like, okay, what was my advice for people that has black skin? I will advise people that have black skin and wanted to use it to get rid of their pimples or dark spots, to use it for 7 days. After brightening their whole face and the dark spot has already finished, they can go back to their natural moisturizer, which doesn't have anything like brightening in them. For example, shea butter, to make their skin color come back to rhyme with their skin. But when it comes to getting rid of dark spot, I think all these both soap were so precious. They were so great. Pure white gold is not a joke either, and it has exfoliating in them. That is all I'm going to advise. Remember, for brightening, they were good at brightening. Pure white is a real brightening soap. Precious can only brighten when you use one side. When you use both sides, you get both brightening and glowing. Remember to use it only to get rid of dark spots, pimples, or anything that has to do with eczema on your face. After that, go back to your previous face cleanser. But if you are white skin, I think this is really good for your daily use. Don't even try to, you don't need to look for doodles. Just go for both of them. Continue using them every day. You know what? Just put on bomb shots. You don't even need to cream. Your body is going to be glowing. Anyway, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. That is why at the end of the video, I like to explain the differences between what I've been saying. So always make sure you watch my video till the end for you guys to understand anything on my product or on my channel. And I'll be seeing you guys. But before I go, how about I tell you to subscribe to my channel, please? Do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification, comment behind, like my video, and do not hesitate to share with friends. Bye. Peace.